Hi, friends. Mr. Sali here. Today, we need to really focus on the main topic. Okay. Now, let's think about some things that can help us identify a main topic as soon as we get to the book, right? We use the title, we use the pictures. Those are the two key factors and very important things that help us understand the main topic before we even start to read. So let's watch and listen to the entire lesson so we can understand what the main topic of this book is. I already know that I'm going to be learning about where people live. I know that because the title tells me places people live. A very, very straightforward title. So I know that I'm going to read about different places that people in our world live. As I read, I know that I'm learning something. This is a non fictional, informational text. This is a non fictional, informational text. That means that we're learning something about our real world, about real life. Let's start reading. Think about the text features that we see. Places people live. People live in many different places. They live where it is cold. They live where it is hot. I see a picture here. I see snow. I see mountains. So I think that this is a cold place, but I know that somebody lives here. The picture helps me think that this is where somebody lives. I see a cabin. So I know someone lives there. They live where it is dry. They live where it is wet. I see a door and an entryway. I think somebody lives here. Some people like to live up high. A few people live way up high. This is where astronauts live. So this is a very extreme place to live. Way up in space. People live down low. Some people even live below the ground. Let's pause for a second, friends, and recognize the pattern in this nonfiction book. I know that we're talking about different places where people live. I don't only know that from the text, I know that from the picture. Every picture I've seen has had some sort of house. A house is where people live. All these different places are where people live and work and form their communities. People live in many different kinds of houses. The word live, I heard the word live again. They live in houses made of stone. They live in houses made of grass. So again, this is another house, another place where a person lives. I know the main topic is continuing to talk about people living in different places. They live in houses made of sticks. They live in houses made of glass. People even live in houses made of ice. This is a place where a person lives. It might not look very comfortable to us, but to people who live in different places, this is very, very comfortable, and they live here and they love it because people can live in different places. Some people live above ground, some people live deep below the water. This is called a submarine. A submarine is like a very high tech boat that can live in the water for a long time. And people live in these things for weeks and weeks at a time. It's not comfortable, but they love it because that's the work they do. So they choose to live. And people can live in different places. That's the main topic. Oops, sorry, friends. Some people live in the ground. Some people live and build homes in caves or on cliffs. So I know that people live here. This is caves. These are the sides of cliffs. People have lived here. Some people live in houses that move. Some houses are on wheels, some float on waters. So this is another place where people can live. It supports the main topic of people living in different places. I see a man, I see a house, and I see the house floating and moving across the water. This tells me that this man lives here. He lives on the house that floats in the water. That's a different place because people can live in different places. Houses can be strange. They can have strange shapes. They can be made of strange things. But no matter what it is, a house is a home. So I know that people can live here and it may not look comfortable for us, but it's still a home. It's a main topic of the text. The text and the main topic is all about the different places that people can live and that people can call homes. All right, friends? So as we take our final Friday ticket, think about what the text is telling you and how it all relates to one main topic. And you know the main topic is usually in the title. So use the title to help you find the main topic. Secret password is Chinatown. Chinatown. Bye, guys.